Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock.
So, my name is Matt, I'm the keyboard player for Adfeilion.
And I'm Kev, I'm the drummer for Adfeilion.
So it's Adfeilion.
Adfeilion, yeah, the F in the Welsh alphabet is pronounced as a V, so Adfeilion.
Okay, because you won that to the Masters South Wales, didn't you?
That's right.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
That must have been a holy shit kind of moment, do you know what I mean? Like, you get your name gets called out, you go, congratulations to what the fuck, that's us.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like lightning strikes twice for us because a few months before we won the Swansea Battle of the Bands.
Oh, congratulations.
And we were like, this can't happen again, can it? And it did, and we were like, oh my gosh, it was even more surreal.
Yeah, it's incredible. Absolutely. And now here you are, Bloodstock Festival. How is your Saturday treating you?
Oh, it's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, from my angle as well, I only joined the band 6 months ago, so I didn't get the enjoyment of winning the Battle of the Bands. Metal to the Masses was my first competition with them.
Yeah.
Won there to get to this amazing stage, amazing venue, such a good atmosphere and such a sort of friendly community. It's just been utterly brilliant. It's my first time at Bloodstock in total. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We played earlier. So we've just come off the stage about 45 minutes ago, and then we've been doing the interviews, so it's all been a mental dream.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, we really enjoyed and soaked everything in yesterday. We saw some bands that we were really excited to see, some other folk metal bands, and when we saw them on stage, we were like, oh my gosh, that's us tomorrow, and now it was us, and now we can just enjoy the rest of the festival.
Was it one of those feelings of like, we're playing tomorrow, oh shit, but it felt like the longest day of your life, and then it got here to the morning, and you're like, wait, we just played, like, where did that time go?
Absolutely, very accurate depiction. I'm so glad we played this morning and we weren't later on today or tomorrow because the tension was killing us.
Yeah.
From my angle as well, it's sort of just, it's in one way it's just another gig, so you sort of get used to, right, getting hyped up for this, got to give it the best go we get, and then you see the size of the stage, the size of the audience, and it's like, This is just another gig, but it's also just the biggest gig we've played and just an amazing turnout from the audience as well. So,
how was the set?
It was good. We had such a good time. For us, it's always a little bit nervous when we have the sound check or line check to make sure all the instruments are coming through. All the wires we've brought actually work.
Good.
And then you can relax into it. So we had a blast with the set. We were dancing all over the stage. We were headbanging. And we received a lot of warmth and love from the audience to reflect that energy back.
Love
so
that.
We had a blast.
I'm so pleased. And for fans, obviously, with Bloodstock, it's good because it brings a lot of new people into bands they're not so familiar with. What are you hoping it took away from that today?
We are hoping, first of all, just that big stage experience.
Yeah.
That tent was full, so that must have been about 2,000 people. The biggest audience we had prior to that, maybe a few hundred.
Yeah.
And just having that experience, playing to that many people, being able to bring what we do on that scale and hopefully reproducing that moving forward is something invaluable for us, I think, as a band and our evolution.
And I think the number of folk metal bands of various flavours as well was really showing that that's a genre that really is working and appealing to people as well. So if we saw Dinner Wolf or LN yesterday, their tents were also really quite full and packed and everyone was really getting into it. So it's really nice to see that style sort of coming through more as well.
Absolutely, it's given us massive confidence that this genre, there's a real demand for it, which is great because this is what speaks to our heart. So it's just such good fortune that when we make the music we want to make, people are ready for it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to throw a curveball at you now, okay? And if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry, okay? Your sound, what would it be as a movie scene?
Wow, a movie scene. I love that. I would say, sound movie scene. We're going to have to think of some very atmospheric, historical epic. That's what I'm thinking. So potentially, the Northman by Robert Eggers.
Yes.
So the trippy scenes there in the moonlight, so potentially when he's battling the Drogur to claim the sword, or when they have the fire and he has a romance with the other lady in the moonlight in the forest. That for me is the scene of Adfeilion. Atmosphere, haunting, but heavy and powerful as well.
Love that. That's a wonderful answer. Oh, give me chills. Anyway, your new album, I'm not very good with the Welsh language. Your new album came out last week. Has it been well received?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the new album, Revelwyr, it's Welsh for warriors.
Yep.
Because it was a prize for winning the Swansea Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
And it's been incredibly well received, and I think part of that, if not most of that, is because we were playing Bloodstock this week, and people of Bloodstock, they're just so passionate about all the bands that play here. It's been added to so many Bloodstock playlists, and in the run-up to the festival, it's had incredible response in terms of the streams.
Yeah.
Nothing like we've ever experienced before. Thousands of streams, and we're so grateful for everyone. So they've really taken it to heart. So it's been brilliant, and hopefully people enjoyed our live set today, and they'll go back and relive it through the album online as well.
Absolutely, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
What has blown me away actually with the response to Revelio here is how many people that are not metalheads, not really into metal, have got in touch with me to say, I didn't think I'd like this, but I really enjoy it. And it seems to have a sort of permeance of different genres that just goes through. It doesn't matter if you're into metal or into folk or anything else, it does seem to be well received very broadly, and I was not expecting that, and had no reason to expect that, but it does seem to have that that element of appeasement to lots of people.
Yeah, well, I think there's a demand for it, definitely. Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot of that sort of style of bands around, but maybe you've started a trend, maybe you've started something here.
You never know. Yeah, it's nice because particularly it's instrumental, right?
Yeah.
So initially, when we were starting off gigging, we were a bit self-conscious of being instrumental because we'd always heard that it would limit your exposure, your accessibility, but we haven't found that. And if anything, we're finding that the audiences, we've played with other instrumental bands that have been very well received. There is a real demand for instrumental music now, which is great.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. What makes you proud to be part of this community?
Oh, wow. I think for me, the number one thing that makes me proud is the expression of passion and authenticity. So before I really found myself in this community and expressed this music, I think I really struggled with, in general, in everyday life, there's just this lack of passion that gets expressed by people, and it really weighed on me.
Yeah.
So to be here, seeing so many people in love with something and showing that love and sharing that love, it's fucking awesome. Sorry if I wasn't.
No, you're allowed to swear.
Sorry,
you're all
it's
good.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah, no, I think what's good about the community is a verb rather than a noun. It's just such a friendly, welcoming set of people that are so diverse, both in their, metal's not just one thing. It's so diverse in terms of musical taste. It's so diverse in terms of the people and their attitudes and everything else. And yet it all just comes together under this umbrella. And that's something you don't really get in many other walks of life. So it's really cool.
It's very true. But everybody's welcome here, you know what I mean? No matter what you're into, what you listen to, what you like, anything, everyone's always welcome here, you know? Right, final question for you before I let you get out of here. Adfeilion at Bloodstock is like?
Adfeilion at Bloodstock is, I would say, is probably like taking a shamanic journey into the depths of an enchanted forest from Middle-earth.
Oh.
Adfeilion at Bloodstock is like being taken back into a medieval forest, being lost, and eventually coming back out into the sunlight.
I love that. Boys, thank you so much for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Excellent.